November 2023, what is going on in the Charlotte real estate market? It is a very interesting market right now. I actually feel like people are starting to get tired of waiting, so I'm feeling like the market's actually picking up a little bit right now. We have put like 6 deals under contract over the past 2 weeks, which we haven't had that in quite some time. And what's interesting is that's with some of the highest interest rates we've seen in my entire career. We're seeing new listings down. Homes for sale is actually down 28% from this time last year. Pendings are actually up 5%. Closed sales are down 19%, which isn't surprising when supply is really low and demand is super high. And the average days on market is 27 days in Mecklenburg County right now. That's actually an increase of about 8% from this time last year. So for those who have been saying the market's going to crash here in the Charlotte area, we are not seeing that. In fact, we're actually seeing prices continue to rise in the area. And with that being said, the average sale price is up a little over 9% from this time last year to just over $550,000. What's interesting about this is we're seeing similar stats within the entire MLS, which encompasses about half the state of North Carolina and a good portion of South Carolina. The amount of closed sales is going down right now, but what the media loves to cover is month-to-month comparisons. That's, say, comparing September 2023 to October 2023 sales. That is not a good indicator of what the market is doing because it does not take seasonality into account. It is typical that we see sales decline a little bit through the holiday season and the beginning of Q1. So whenever you hear that, oh yeah, sales are down and this, that, and the other, again, we have to make sure we take into account seasonality. That is typical, and comparing month-over-month sales is not the best way to do it. So what do I foresee happening in this market? I don't really see a whole lot changing. Right now, we're still dealing with super low inventory and we're dealing with extremely high demand. In fact, if you were thinking about selling a home, if you have a really nice home and you're willing to price it correctly, it actually is an extremely good time to put your home on the market. I know that's contrary to what you're hearing right now on the market, and you're hearing that buyers are not buying and this, that, and the other, but we are not seeing that. In fact, we've sold 3 listings over the past 2 weeks. One was actually sold off market from someone that we knew. So if you're thinking about selling your home, it actually is a really good time. If you're thinking about buying a home too, it may not be a bad time to do that because inevitably at some point rates are going to decline, and whenever that happens, I think in the Charlotte market, the market is going to heat up very quickly, and we're probably going to see a lot of multiple offers and such again. So keep this in mind whenever you're making a decision whether to buy or sell, or whenever you're talking to folks. Of course, if you have anybody or if you're somebody who might need some assistance or have any questions we can answer for you, give us a buzz. Let us know what we can do to help you out, and I hope you guys make it a great November.